Good day to the grading staff of Unit MMCC3150. My name is Rachella Biviano and welcome to my presentation reflecting on my internship that I have been a part of this past semester. I'm currently finishing my degree in Bachelor of Media and Communication with a major in screen practice and production. For this semester, I've been with Castle Hill Rotary Club working with my supervisor Jamie to create a documentary highlighting the oldest members of the Rotary Club and their achievements. I first decided to set up a Miller note for the team, including me and 2 other media students and also some other students from history. Miller note is a very creative, useful space, which you can see now on the PowerPoint, which I organized into pre-production, production, and post-production stages. In each of these tabs, you can see all of our related Google documents, scripts, and notes. We added a role distribution sheet as well as a Gantt chart, which has all the stages of production broken down into tasks that were achievable in the time frame that we had. The first major role I had was filming B-roll footage for the documentary with a media student called Chris. This stage was fun and creative. We both really got a good grip on what we wanted to include in the documentary. Because this was a student-led project, we were learning on the go what shots look good, how to make them more dynamic, and really think about what we want to capture in the documentary. The next stages of filming the interviews was a huge learning curve, as the sites we were filming at were inside the Rotarians' homes, and because of the lack of involvement from one of the media students, we did not have the right equipment to properly film. So in some shots, the lighting was wrong, but it was still very enjoyable when the shots did turn out how we wanted them, and they looked quite pretty in the end. Editing the footage was the last stage of production and definitely the hardest. With one of the students going completely silent, we had to pick up the slack involved in this process. Thankfully, Chris and I could do it and edited this huge 45-minute interview by ourselves, and we managed to pull it all together in the end. I took on disciplinary learnings from Unit MMCC3012, which is a documentary filmmaking class I took this semester. This class went through proper documentary filmmaking processes and explained to audiences what audiences are expecting from readings by Oduf, such as audience's expectations are also built on prior experience. Viewers expect not to be tricked and lied to, which goes further into detail to audiences are expecting documentaries to be factual and real, which is what we were trying to achieve from my internship, as we wanted the documentary to be personal, but also true so audiences can appreciate all the achievements the Rotarians have done. We added this from my reflection statement 1 by not only having them talk about their fundraisers, but also show historical photos and videos of what they were referencing to give it a more personal approach and elicit an emotional response from the audience. Also in this same unit, my role was an editor, and it related to a reading where Alan Burler said that editors, quote, "editors are part librarians anyway, because they need to know where things are in order to make use of them quickly and effectively." This class honed in on my skill to be able to edit and organize footage effectively, which is a skill I am able to apply in my internship as I organize each footage into useful/unuseful, and also what types of shots are shown in the key that I made for the students to follow. In my reflection statement 2, I was focused on the theory of what a documentary actually is, but further along my internship, I understood the importance of knowing how to edit and compress footage. I will say my strengths in this internship was my organizational skills and being able to constantly check on each member of my internship, make sure they are all on task and getting it completed. As I say in my reflection statement 2, a challenge I faced was communicating with one particular student who just stopped talking to us. I did bring this to the attention of Jamie, who basically dismissed it, and I also emailed our internship coordinator, who still has not responded to me. So I will say that a very good strength I have is being able to pick up the incomplete tasks of this student and being able to delegate my time and organize my tasks to completing everything that I need to do. A weakness I can identify is not asking for help if I was struggling with a task, when I was having problems trying to solve it by myself. And this could be good at building my problem solving skills, but there's no harm in asking for help. My SMART goals for the next 3 years is to get a full-time job in a media company, whether it be as an editor or as a producer. I will achieve this by applying to jobs tailored towards needing little to no experience, or do volunteer jobs to build up my portfolio and skills. Such as Bridgestock said, quote, graduates must be able to proactively navigate the world of work and self-manage their career building process. My past skills and knowledge will allow me to achieve this goal, as well as making connections within my course and industry and getting myself to be in positions of needing to problem solve so I can build on my weaknesses and allow myself to ask for help and not feeling like I need to complete everything by myself. Quote, need to be able to identify and successfully target shifting professional and industry standards while remaining responsive to change. Relevant. By building my portfolio, I can apply to more jobs and build my skills to fill out my CV to get through the hiring process. And I will like to accomplish this by the next 3 years. Thank you.